Okay, let me... Apparently, the screen is too big. I can't fit my whole sprite window and also look at the chat. Great. Well, I'll just have to try. It's a little bit cut off, but it should be okay. Mystic Quest and a capture card. What were you gonna get the Japanese version of it or something? Or oh wait, you don't even have the English one, right? I think I asked you that. I don't remember. Too many different games. I don't even know what I want to work on, honestly. I put together a bunch of different stuff. This is like sort of a town slash yeah, vegetation and whatnot. Old username? I'm confused what's on the screen here. No, I'm on my PC. It seems like both copies are still pretty reasonable. I'm trying to figure out what... I think I need to do the other walking animation so that I can actually have... Oh, I don't even... Where is that username at? Like, where do you see that? Oh, I see what you're talking about. So I guess my computer is actually called ScratchPoint, but it still defaults to that old user thing for some reason, and I can't change it. I don't know why. It just won't. Like, when I sign in to my Windows, it's ScratchPoint plus my password, but then under the actual like C drive and users, it's still the old folder, and I remember looking into it and seeing if I could change it, but it just wouldn't let me for whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah, something with Microsoft where you can't, like, your PC is basically named whatever it was forever. So I got stuck with that. I didn't even realize until you just mentioned it. Like, I had forgotten. I remember when I first moved back here, I was trying to change it, and then it just didn't work out. What was the other thing? I need to open up another reference thing. I have too many. I made folders that organized all this stuff, and now the organized folders are also overloaded, so it just kind of got overwhelming. Oh, speaking of which, I got it for like $30. I got lucky, really lucky. So I jumped on it. I wasn't gonna do it because I was like, well, I could just listen to the music on the computer anytime. But then I was looking around and I realized how expensive it was, and so I went for it. Alright, maybe I'll copy. Wait, why do I keep getting that screwed up? Oh, it's this one. It's because I made them in reverse. Alright, we need you here. Alright, let's do some deleting. But yeah, I noticed all the other copies were insanely expensive, so I was like, well, I have Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 soundtracks, so I might as well get the whole set. I mean, I'm just kind of messing around with characters. I don't know if anything will ever become of it. I'm just having fun. Probably not, because I don't think I'm going to learn all the programming stuff on top of pixel art. I don't know. That's a lot of work, I admit. I don't know if I'm, Wow, somebody's setting off fireworks. I don't know if anybody can hear that, but it makes for a lot of background noise. Because I have my windows open, but I also have like 3 fans on. I don't know what the hell is going on out there. It sounds insane. Think you can hear the fireworks? Yeah, probably. It wouldn't surprise me. It's pretty damn loud. Is there a decent amount of information out there for Super Nintendo programming? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it would be fair season, but there's no fairgrounds close enough to where I could hear fireworks. They might be setting something off out in like the Main Street Pavilion, which is like a couple of blocks away. Then again, sometimes neighbors just set them off, so I'm really not sure. I can't see my whole color palette while I'm reading the chat. I should probably use the 2-screen setup. I don't know why I'm not. I guess I just was kind of too lazy. Yeah, I guess since the arm would be like swinging back, you wouldn't see as much of her hair. That makes sense. I'm still on the level of trying to like figure out how the same characters would look in different positions, I guess. Okay, that... So there's like armor here. There's like a shoulder pad. To try to fix it. Close to NES with 16-bit capabilities. I guess that's a plus at least. darker. Except maybe music. Yeah, I could definitely see where that could be a bit of a challenge. I feel like I got something wrong, but I don't know what just yet. Okay. Game Boy Advance is the easiest. What makes it easier? Oh shit. That's not right. There we go. Maybe yeah, I think that looks okay-ish. I have the side one, right? Oh yeah, I think based on the way I did the front here, I need a little bit of red to come down on the side. Kind of give it a... Alright, I gotta get these extra references out of the way. I don't think you are needed anymore, but we'll stick you up there. I know when I open up Twitter, I'm gonna have like 4,000 notifications. It's gonna be really stupid. I actually... What did I just knocked something over on my floor. Let me see what that was real quick. Oops. There goes my portable hard drive. Well, at least it wasn't a big full. Anyway. I don't know, I guess since that guy that from behind the block that retweeted that post, apparently his allies have decided to quote tweet it into oblivion, so I muted the post because it's like over a day old. And I believe I interacted with it enough, but apparently Twitter changed again, because it used to be where if you muted a post, it wouldn't show quote tweets or replies, but now it's apparently still shows quote tweets. So as they say on social media, rip my notifications, or whatever the stupid saying is. Wait, didn't I make I know I made a walk animation for one of them. Let me see if I can find it. My favorite part is you have the people that are like, they're like, you're mad, but yet they're telling me to kill myself and stuff. It's like, all right, to me that doesn't say happiness, but what do I know? This was with the old version, but I think it does look pretty okay. I think I need to fix maybe a couple things on the shoulders, but I just wanted to get a reference about how I did so it was straight, step, straight, step. Okay. So then, what was the size? 19 by 25? That sounds close. I don't think that's exactly right. But I need five frames, I guess, to get back to idle. I mean, the crazy part is they obviously support the concept of DEI, but yet somehow it's offensive to say that that's a factor. That's pretty insane. Oh wait, am I on the 5th frame? Okay, well, that's alright, because both of those needed the same one. I think it was this. Alright, so 2 is this one right here. 3. Go back to idle. Ah, damn it, I screwed up the paste on this one. There we go. I guess I should post the video from that other guy that was like, this person got hired because of their they-them partner. Yeah, that's right. They say partner. Are you surprised by that? Shocking, I know. Alright, I gotta adjust the speed. I think... Hold on, I feel like it might be 600? Yeah, 600. Because otherwise it's way too fast. I like being able to see them come to a little bit of a stop. No sprint shoes. At least not yet. Okay, let's see. Eh? Wait a minute. What's going on here? They're all set. Maybe the fifth one is unnecessary? Yeah, I think it is. Hold on. Because it just loops. Okay. Yeah, that was my bad. I don't know why I thought that. Probably because I screwed up the same way here. Let's save that. Maybe I should make a separate folder for animations. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even do any step. Oh yeah, I was also trying to decide on what hairstyle to use from the front, and I think it's this one right here. The only issue is that the hair sticks out a little bit over the line of like what the sprite box is really supposed to be. But it's because of these. It's because of the shoulder pads on the armor. I guess I could try to decrease the size of those and then push the hair over a little bit, but I don't know. I like having something that differentiates. I mean, beyond just like having a color swap. I want the outfit to appear, you know, unique. So I think I will go with the big hair. Even if it technically goes past the point. Get something. There's some references in here. It's kind of painful to delete all this. You know, I was considering opening a Twitter space while also doing this stream, just to see if anybody was spurgy enough to want to come in and complain, because that might have been funny. Okay, so it's obviously going to look a little bit different with the shoulder pads here. I don't know if I want them to be like slightly movable or just have the arms. Cause yeah, that. Let me see how they. Let me get an idea of how they handle that. So, yeah, it is slightly animated. I mean, I guess that would make sense. I like this version of the song. Is it like Fireburg or whatever the hell the town is called? Is this even? Alright, let me see. So many people aren't any fun though. Like, very rarely does anybody want to talk directly anymore. It's so annoying. They just want to get their snipe in and on to the next person, I guess. This looks wrong. Crack point. I like crack, doesn't everybody? Crack smoker confirmed. Oh, I see. Actually, no, I don't. Alright, I'll just fill in some colors to get a better idea of what it's going to look like. No, I'm not happy with that. That side looks okay, but this side looks kind of like big time trash. I think I gone too far. Oh, this is a really good track too. Yeah, they definitely underused it. Isn't this on the mountain? The mountain in the Windia area, where you fight the headless horseman boss at the end. Okay, that helped a little bit. I think I'm definitely gonna have to redo that shoulder armor, but that looks okay-ish for now. I think it was. It's been a while. I'd have to... Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of the easy way out here. I think. I don't know if this is gonna work. I noticed a lot of these sprites were kind of did this convenience sort of deal where it's like they made it so that the character could like look the same from both sides so that all they had to do was like flip the asset. But with some of the ones that I've made, you can't do that. Like, for example, if I just flip her, then her bow is going to be on the other side, which would be stupid. Unless, of course, you're turning that a different direction. But if you're just doing like a walk, you know, and the arms are the only thing that's supposed to move, you don't want to redo the whole head. So I'm going to try. Of course, with the way I did this armor and stuff, it's not going to be easy because the hair is right there, so it's going to... let's see. Alright. So, repaste. We're going to flip. And see if we can't make this work somehow. Alright, so I just have to delete over here. And then try to put that back in an actual system. You could account for that. Okay. Well, that would be helpful. Let's find out how this looks, though. Actually, in motion. Okay, we're gonna need a new... Oh, wait. What is the width on this character? That's what I need to see. Of course, I'm overshooting it, or under. That's not what I wanted. What? What did I just do? I deleted everything. 18 by 25? Wait, so this would work. Forgot to do the... I did it backwards. That's kind of one annoying aspect of this is... I mean, it's not a big deal, but when you already paste the sprite down, if you hit frame after that, it just copies the one that was already in the box instead of giving you an empty box. Minor annoyance. What? Go. All right, 600. I wonder, maybe I'm making this harder on myself, because I wonder if I started out, like, opened a new canvas, and then started on frame 1, hit frame property 600 and then made the new boxes, I wonder if they would all have 600 or I'd have to do it individually. I've never tried that. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. That one looks a little weird. I'm gonna have to figure that out. It'll do for now, but it looks a little strange. Oh, I screwed up this canvas too. It was bigger before. There we go. Oh man, I'm tired. Not good. And it's only been 45 minutes. Barely. My sleep schedule has been pretty poor the last few nights just because it's been so hot. I really would like to fix that, though. Maybe I should... Because even though the shoulder pads are like a different size, maybe I can get an idea of the motion for them from this. I think what I did was not... I didn't let these move enough, so it just doesn't look very natural. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with the legs, but they look a little stiff. Well, I'll save this anyway. And then I can just fix it whenever I fix the other sprite. I don't know, there was something else that I wanted to make for tiles, and I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was some sort of furniture. I have some, but it's in a different area. I like the way this one turned out with all the different potion bottles on it. Is this Legend of Zelda? Why is this on here? Oh, okay. It was like the ending of that soundtrack video, I guess. They just put it in there. But now that I heard that, I kind of want to listen to Link to the Past. I haven't heard it in a while. think a well should fit in here. A different size refrigerator and and stoves. I need a sink. I kind of made one for every different sprite size that I have. Like this is the Final Fantasy 6 size, and this was for the Chrono Trigger size. Yeah, I haven't played that one since the last time I streamed it, which was quite some years ago now. .2D version of Dragon Quest Builder. I would actually really like that. That would be cool. Let's see. I had different swords. I think a rear facing sprite is gonna be kind of hard. Although I might be able to make it work with sort of minimal if I flip, because then so this part of the hair would be on the other side since she'd be turned, and then all I have to do is kind of like color over this and make it the back. I wonder if I can do that without screwing it up too badly. Let's find out. I do want to do another game stream. I think probably the Final Fantasy IV Game Boy Advance version, but I've just been kind of obsessively doing this, I guess, yeah. Alright, I have to figure out like how the length is going to work. Am I even using the right color? So the ears would look the same, basically. Eek, this is not working. Oh, I think this... Well, I mean, this ear would be covered. So you'd only see the one. It's a little too choppy, I think, and like the length is not even. That doesn't work. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Actually, just adding this little bit of shading made it look a lot better. It's kind of amazing what a couple of lines can do. Of course, cocaine addicts probably say the same thing, so that might not be the best sentiment to share. Yeah, it still doesn't look 100% right, though. To me, anyway. I feel like this part sticks out too far. It works from the front view, but from the back view, it looks kind of goofy. I don't know how I'd fix it though without making it look inconsistent. I don't know, maybe it doesn't need to match perfectly though. Perhaps I'm overthinking it. I have a tendency to do that. Yeah, long hair is kind of tricky. Because it shouldn't just look like straight across. I mean, it can. Obviously, some people do their hair that way, but it doesn't look very good. I like to have a little bit of a difference. Like, this turned out okay. It's consistent, but it's also kind of choppy. This is just chopped liver right here. I don't know what the hell that is. Let's see. What can we do with our lines? Aside from snort them. We're not doing that. We're getting closer to a little bit more of a natural look. It really should be getting more aiming towards the center from both sides. I hate both sides. Both sides bad. That's me. I'm your host, center guy. I pretend to have no strong positions about anything, and yet, when push comes to shove, I always throw in with a particular side. But I'm also above it all. That doesn't look good. The Fence Sitters podcast. I remember a lot of guys who were like that were kind of like from the whole Gamergate thing, where they were like, well, I'm gonna throw in with the SJWs at this point. I'm not gonna be a Nazi. As though those are the only two choices on Earth. They're just as bad as those other guys. They have zero influence over anything, but it's the same thing. Literally the same. Those are the guys that once there starts to be a cultural change, it's like, oh my god, the conservatives are taking over. They're gonna censor everything now. And then they basically destroy any any progress that was made because they just switched to the other position, not realizing that they just got through, you know, the consequences of that position. It's so tiresome. Alright, this kind of, yeah, that might, well, it's not perfect, but it's better. I kinda like it. Kinda. I think it could probably use a little bit of touching up, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. And try to get the other the other positions. This one's gonna be tricky because, once again, the hair situation. Okay, let's erase. Let's completely erase this hand. Okay, so now we just have the hair. Alright, what if I... Is this where the bad people congregate? I think it is. This is Racists Anonymous, although none of us are really anonymous at this point. But we just call it that for lack of a better name. Let me see if I can do a little Frankenstein job here, just to get an idea of where an arm is supposed to come out. So, actually, that's stupid. I gotta do legs first. I was literally told to kill myself. Multiple times. Okay, did I fix that? I love when people act like, you know, they're on the side of all that's good and right, and their first thing is like, hey, you should kill yourself because you had an opinion about voice acting that I didn't like, and so really the world would just be a better place without you. Everyone's going to celebrate when you're gone. And there's nothing you can do. It's all for naught. Does anybody really get impacted by something like that? I feel like you'd have to be on the edge to really take something like that seriously. I love this program. It's a lot of fun. I've been playing with it for... I mean, I've had the program for years, but I never really did anything serious with it until the last couple of months. When did I start doing this? Like March? Maybe it was May? I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. Okay, but that's because hair is covering it. I'm trying to get an idea of how certain things would look. Killed yourself 5 times now that vegan, bisexual, they, thems told me to. Yeah, you can't forget atheist. It was an atheist too. And then I had like a asexual something or other. I feel like they always go to that because that's what would hurt them the most if somebody said that. A lot of people have the tendency to do that whole projection thing, and sometimes it comes off maybe as like a cheap thing to be like, oh, you're just projecting. But if you look at the very specific things that they come up with to try to insult you, it becomes increasingly apparent. I also don't really understand the people that just want to sit there and like trade insults for hours on end. I mean, I guess it makes them feel better in some way because they're upset about what you posted, but it's like I don't want to be your emotional support guy. All right, let me just take this over here to get an idea of what that might look like. That's actually already pretty good. I think it's just the hair that makes it come off kind of weird. Maybe it should be moved over a smidge. Like have it animate a little bit more to the side, which is going to annoy me because I don't really want to. I don't want to do that all over again. Yeah, I think it does have to move. I'm just not sure how to do it to make it look good. Alright, since I like the way that side turned out, I'm just gonna make a whole other one and then mess with this one. Let's see. Try to get my bearings. All right. 2. This is like 10. 1, 2. Really, it should come out like here-ish. I still feel like that's probably too far. It looks kind of deformed. Yeah, that's wrong. This is what I get for not just going with a less less complicated style, I guess. I don't know, that might be too much wiggle. But is there really ever too much wiggle when it comes to the ladies? I kind of like it. I think it'll be alright. The next one is going to be fun. Because I obviously can't just flip it without it looking completely wrong. Oh my god, the notifications won't stop. There's like 20. Oh look, wait, I got a new one. People like you need to be run over. I gotta save that one. This is good. This is good stuff. Losing my place here. I might actually change the direction of this stream because these are pretty funny. Alright. I'm getting bored. Let's see. I got a copy. So this time, I don't know, unless I drastically change the hair here, the other hand is probably not going to be visible at all. I can always flip that. for what it's worth. Not really much. Let's just say that. Alrighty. Actually, that's not so bad. It might look weird in motion, though. Let's see, would the hand show? It would have to be, what, here-ish? Excuse me. I don't know. I don't think I could change it enough and then still have it look right to make it work. But let me see. Whoa. Alright, hold on. What's the count? So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Six. Okay, it would help if I wasn't having a coughing fit here. I'm good, I think. Must be all that racism. Karma. Maybe that works. It's like, it's still showing a little bit, but it's not so drastic that the hair looks completely weird. Damn it. I did not want to do that. Okay, I'm still alive. Barely. I gotta really fix that too. That's so awkward. I'll use these to kind of give me an idea since the shoulder pad situation is somewhat similar. Oh hey, this is Final Fantasy VI too. Okay, something is not right here. Matchbox car, yeah. I think I'm getting DMs from people now too. Yeah, I got 2 requests. You will never be Japanese. These people are so angry. Why? Okay, you know what's crazy? I have never taken the time to email somebody or like DM somebody just because they made a tweet that was stupid. Like, even if you think I'm the worst person on earth, why would you do that? All these people say the same shit too. It's like incel, racist, tourist. And it's always like, oh my God, you're unhappy. I don't know. I think some of these are hilarious. Oh, then there's Return of the Clan. All y'all do is complain. Yeah, isn't that interesting? They were all so gung-ho about the whole blue sky thing, and now it's like everybody's back to... They need constant arguing. Now look, I'm not saying I'm innocent. Obviously, people are gonna take that post as inflammatory. I get that. But I am over on my own account doing that, so it's like... Technically, you're kind of, at some point, you're kind of going out of your way, complaining that she doesn't hear the serpent trench. Is that in here somewhere? I feel like it is. Of course, they're not naming them correctly. Oh wait, Serpent's Trench, that's coming in like 30 minutes though. You know what? I'll do you a solid and we'll go to it right now. Sort of a remix version, I suppose, but hopefully it's good. Something is definitely missing from this, and I just... I don't know. I might need, like, a break from it to kind of step away and get an idea for what it is that I need to change to make it right. A little time for perspective. Okay. This might help. Luckily here on the channel we have a family show and no inappropriate language. No, that's too much. That's definitely too much. I don't know, this is kind of an interesting version of this track. It's not too bad. I like the original better, of course, but they tried. I think... Okay, just a little more. That's a little bit better. I don't know if I'm 100% satisfied with that, but it looks better than before. It's less off center. This one looks way off center. It's like she's swaying her hips out and crashing them into somebody or something. It just doesn't look right. Alright, let me see. What can we do about this? Oh, I was kind of curious of what they did with Shadow's theme. Let me go back and see if I... I don't think this is right. Okay, that looked painful, but let's put her back together again. Flip. Yeah. This needs a little fixing. Yep, that works. All right. I don't know though, the hair. Kind of looks weird. I think it should be pushed from this side. I think it should be pushed back more. Let's see if I can make that happen. Oh. I'm getting yelled at by in Spanish now too. I'm being attacked in languages I don't even speak. Yeah, I feel like this is still gonna look strange. I I guess I can try the walk animation again. That might help. Okay. No, that one looks strange for some reason. Huh. I will save it for now, but it needs more work. Not my best. Do like a counter or something, but it's not. think I already heard this, but that's alright. Wait a minute. It's like a wraparound counter, I guess. Should have used different brown shades though. Maybe I can steal some from somewhere else. I got plenty of stuff. I don't know, maybe these windows. It's not bad, it just needs some texture to it. Alright, well, that could use some improvement, but it's going to be fine for now. I think, even though it's, well, it's coming up on 2 hours, so that'll be all for now, I suppose. And, we have a guess what? What is it? Because I'm about to end the stream. Chrono Trigger? Good choice. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, everybody. I just got here. I'm sorry. I've been here for 2 hours. I apologize. I will try to come back before too long because I want to get my channel reinstated. So it's just been really hot this summer. And without air conditioning in my bedroom, I mean, I got 4 fans going now, which kind of makes it a little bit noisy. Yeah, it's probably a combination of being a little bit sick and all the background noise. Oh, well, I appreciate that a lot. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you. And have a good night and good weekend. I might